We believe that there are certainly opportunities that will be mutually beneficial for both carriers, particularly in moving passengers and goods between Cuba and the Eastern Caribbean. We believe that if we can dovetail our schedules, we can certainly link passengers from Liat to Air Caribbean or Cabana at the Santo Domingo, a common point of both carriers.
The Ministry of Public Works and Transport has made good on a request for additional engineers from Cuba to provide support to its operations. The officials held high-level talks on the possibilities of having 4 engineers from Cuba assist the Works Ministry as it seeks to put in place lasting infrastructure. The Works Minister, Trevor Walker, describes the discussions with the Cuba's Minister of Construction as fruitful. He believes that the expertise of the Cubans will build capacity for the ministry.
The preliminary talks is indicating that within a month or 2 we should have these persons on the ground. So, I mean, I'm very happy for the response. I'm happy that we were able to visit Cuba, because clearly we need to build capacity in Antigua. And one of the things I always stressed is that whenever we have these cooperation agreements, it is incumbent on Antiguans and Barbudans, the technical staff of the ministry, to ensure that they grasp as much as possible from these overseas technicians. Clearly we learn from each other, and so I would expect and hope that the kind of relationship that would exist between both set of engineers, our own engineers and the Cuban engineers, would bring something even more powerful and more lasting to the ministry and by extension the people of Antigua and Barbuda.
The Cuban construction officials has expressed satisfaction with the relations with the Twin Island state over the years and have agreed in principle to lend assistance to the Works Ministry. Meantime, the Minister of Works is expressing concern that since 2005, government have spent millions of dollars on road constructions. Many of the roads are now ruined.
We have to get value for money. And so it is my view that we need help in that. All right? Anybody can build roads, anybody can build a house, but build something that lasts is something else. And so, you know, we need help. And I don't think there's any doubt in the minds of Antiguans that the technician, the technical staff and public works needs that help. And that is what we're doing at Cuba. I mean, clearly, I'm of the view that one of these days that we would be at that level where we can do what we need to do ourselves. But I don't think we're at that level right now. As a matter of fact, we're short in engineers, and we need persons who have that technical capacity to disseminate that type of knowledge to the low-level staff in public works.
The 4 civil engineers, to include a hydraulic engineer, a quarry engineer, a road construction engineer, and a quantity surveyor, are expected to arrive on island shortly. Sean Thomas, ABS News.